We want what it says. Give us what it says. Hello there, wig friends. So we meet again. I am Nikki and welcome back to my channel. Unless of course you're new, well then welcome for the very first time. If you haven't already subscribed, I would love for you to please join the party by subscribing. And if you have already, thank you so very much. I greatly do appreciate it. Well, guess what I've got for you today? Yeah, it's no surprise, another wig review. That is what I do a lot of here on my channel, just because I love to bring you the new drops and the oldies but goodies and just tell you all about them. So that way you know if it's the right wig for you or not. And today, this girl is a brand new drop. I'm going to be telling you everything you need to know, as I just mentioned, but in return, please go down in the comments and give me your respectful feedback, since I love to hear your thoughts, and I happily do take requests, meaning if there is a wig you would like me to review, just drop it in the comments and I will look into it for you. So without further ado, who I have for you today is a wig from Outre, and she is in the style Karmina. She is an HD lace front from the Melted Hairline collection. I have her in the color DRFF2 / brown sugar, which by the way is this color right here. Of course, she is available in several other colors, and it looks like she's available in a couple new colors, at least this one for sure. That one is DR4 Copper Gold. Yeah, beautiful. But anyway, gorgeous colors selection, and tell you a little bit about this wig here if you're not familiar with the Melted Hairline collection. She has a 5-inch deep parting space, a completely pre-plucked hairline and sideburns, natural baby hairs, and she is heat safe up to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. I picked her up from elevatestyles for $44.71, so this is Karmina straight out of the box. So let me show you her lace and cap construction here. All right, so for the lace, really beautiful shading, good transparency. You can already see some of those baby hairs sticking out there. And on the inside, this collection always comes with a pre-attached elastic band. And then she has the parting space there. Plus she has combs as well, one over here and one over here. She does also have one comb in the back with her adjustable straps. This type of lining is very breathable and covers the wefts, which is always amazing. And, oh wow, she stretches really nice. Holy cow, that is great to see. So let me go put her on though, and then I'll be right back. All right, everybody, let's do this thing. Of course, we're talking all about Karmina today. And before we get into it, I always first show you what I'm wearing for my eyeshadow look. So today I am wearing the Michaela Pot 2 palette from Glamlight. Let me open that up for you here. Those are the shades. And it actually kind of works as a musical instrument too. All right, anyway, moving on. Karmina here is very classy. She's kind of giving me major corporate vibes right now. And she's also reminding me a lot of Jenny, which is also another unit from Outre. And I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that this top layer just really isn't feathering out quite as much as what it shows on the stock card here. Not that that's really a bad thing, but it just doesn't want to lay the way I thought it was going to lay. And trust me, I have tried many things and it'll stay for a second and then go right back down like this. So again, not a major thing, but I think it also has a lot to do with it too, just because sometimes those can fall down and then change the shape. So just something you should be aware of, but it's not anything major in my book. Not going to worry about it. I still think she's beautiful and I'm okay with it. So I do love the layers though. I think they are very nice, especially since she is 20 inches long. I think that's a great length for this style. So it's giving her volume, but not overwhelming. Plus her density, I think, is perfect. She is a little bit on the thicker side though, just because of her texture. Now, maybe in a wig reviewer, I do occasionally pick up different textures, even though they may not be suitable for me. I just know they're suitable for others and I want to review them. But I do try to avoid that because I want to wear the wig for myself too. I mean, they're expensive, so. But she is more of a light yaki. So I really do like how soft she is. Now, when I say light yaki, I don't mean that there's really any silkiness in there, but she is super, super soft. So a nice soft yaki. And this is also one that I think can be multicultural in some situations. And that's why I think that she had to be one I had to pick up. I mean, I had to give it a whirl and I don't have any regrets on it. I definitely do like this texture. She feels very realistic and I'm just loving it. Her color, this is a color I have tried before, but it's been a hot minute since I have. And I'm kind of regretting not getting this color again. As I mentioned in the intro, it is super beautiful, but I do love this color too. So I'm not regretting my choice. I'm very confident and comfortable with it. I think it's very beautiful. It just has that beautiful like amber tone to it. So it's kind of like a reddish blonde, and that's what I really love about it. And of course, then you do start off with the number 2 root. I'll be honest though, in my opinion, it looks more like a number 4. Just my opinion, of course, but I don't mind the way they did the rooting. I think it looks very professional and blended perfectly, but just look at this color, guys. I mean, again, this is why I had to get it, but I'm gonna be determined to try that other color. But that is super gorgeous. I think it's very flattering for all skin tones, and I am very happy with it. So do love the color, love the luster, looks very natural and healthy. So I might as well show you what she looks like from the back. We gotta take a look at that, right? So let's do that. My big cat slipper had to bump my backdrop. I don't have much room here, guys. I really don't. All right, so I don't mind her down the back either, but I think I just will prefer wearing her this way. That's just, again, a preference of mine. Now, she is a center part, but I did try shifting her just because, as I explained, the way these layers are going for me right now, I thought maybe by shifting her, I would give that beautiful swoop or something, but it was just very uncomfortable for me just because of the way the lace is, because this is the Melted Hairline collection, so you have those sideburns. Now, I know I have seen a review, at least one so far, where the reviewer did shift it and it looked gorgeous, and I thought, okay, maybe I should try that, but again, the lace just wasn't feeling comfortable for me. So that's more of just like a preference and comfort level, but if you want to shift her, go for it. She will look stunning shifted as well. Although, too, I am into center parts lately, so I am not complaining that I had to put her down the center. I think it looks really beautiful. And the part itself is great. It is pre-plucked. It's a great depth and width. I think it looks really natural, especially how flat it is laying. She has those natural little baby hairs that are kind of hard to see right now just because of the way I'm wearing her, but see, there they are right there. I just preferred to have them blended in with the rest of the hair. but you can wear them however you so choose. Now, unfortunately, though, the Melted Hairline collection does advertise as a pre-plucked hairline, just as the Perfect Hairline collection does. But one of them just doesn't really do it, and that is this collection. For some reason, it's not pre-plucked. So, I mean, you got a little bit like right here where it looks pretty decent, but you can see she's still thick around the edges here. They could definitely do a better job with this. And I didn't really glue her down, which I probably should with this collection. But then again, I'm probably not going to bother just because I'm going to leave it like this. But if you want to tuck her behind the ear or something, then I would definitely recommend melting her down. But again, see what I mean? It's not really pre-plucked. Does it look bad? No, it doesn't. But it's not what they're saying. So that is my only complaint with that. And I wish Outre would listen to us. We want what it says. Give us what it says, okay? Just not going to get into it. I will get too upset if I dwell on it too long, but I still don't mind it. I think it looks good. I have definitely seen worse. I'm sure we all have at this point. So it's okay. I digress. She is fitting really nicely around here as well. Again, wearing her down the center does make it more comfortable that way. I did cut off the attached elastic band. That's once again a preference of mine. You don't necessarily have to. I know some people really love that band, and I was one of those people at one point, but not anymore. I think it's more comfortable without. She is really comfortable overall, and I also think she's larger head friendly. She's really easy to manage. I mean, come on, look at this. You can just run your fingers through her all day long and have absolutely no tangles. Look at that. But of course, as you see, if you just comb her down like this, she's just going to kind of flop all over. So to keep her styled, that's the only thing. I did try using a round brush as well to try to get that layer to feather out a little bit more, but as you can see, it didn't really work out in my favor. So I'm just going to leave her like that, and I'll be okay with it. But I really love this volume. I can't get over that. It's super beautiful. Shedding isn't really anything either. I have hardly noticed any shedding whatsoever. So I guess the only real complaint I have is the lack of the pre-plucking. Is that really all that bad? I don't know, that's up to you to decide, but overall, I think this wig is beautiful. I can definitely see her being worn for a lot of different situations, especially at work or a really nice night out on the town with your special someone. Yeah, that's what I see her being worn for more than anything else. So that is how I feel about her. I am going to still recommend her with a thumbs up and say go pick her up. And that's my review and recommendation for her. Please go down in the comments, tell me what you think. Be respectful, of course. Let me know if you picked her up. I would love to know what you think about her. Are you experiencing anything that I am or not? You know, just tell me. And if you decide to go get her after watching this review, I would really love to know that as well. But that is all I have for you today. Thank you for watching. Catch you next time in my next video. So till then. Bye-bye.